a door. You put it in the chat already? My boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Year 2, Game of Thrones, still the best league around. Half y'all out there starting leagues and all that good shit. If you ain't my nigga Onk, your league ain't shit. If you ain't my nigga JPZ, your league ain't shit. You heard? Best league around, GO2. Let's go. GOT.2. Let's go. So we had a banging ass draft last night, man. Full league, 32 members. Couple new guys came in, got rid of some guys. You know, shit happens. Wish y'all the best of luck, those that's not around us no more. But just know we still doing what we've been doing all day, every day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We still around. With the nastiest league around right now. You know, don't nobody have drafts like the kid over here do. The franchise guru put shit together, you heard? Let's go. So anyway, we're going to talk about a few teams. I'm going to stay in the B's. We're going to talk about the Broncos. We're talking about the Browns. We're going to talk about the Bucks, man. Tune the hell in if you a part of our league. Want to hear something about your team? Tune in. Tune in ASAP. Draft recap. Mike, man, what was the atmosphere like last night in that draft, bro? Was it lit, bro? That shit was lit, yo. Like I thought it was a balanced draft. I thought like everybody came out of that draft with some toys that they could play with and really be comfortable with. Like, yo. Yeah, everybody stuck to the script. You had guys that, yeah, pretty much. I think everybody drafted what they needed. You know what the fun part to me was, though? The fact that you know, we had a full chat. We had a full headset chat with everybody, and how many people were working and moving and working the phones and willing and dealing and looking, you know, I'm looking to move around in the drive, looking to get pieces, trade, and all that shit was all in effect. That shit make it fun. Because you only get to see what we do amongst ourselves, but it's other people in the league that's having their own little chats like that where they doing that type of stuff. And everybody working and willing and dealing and working them phones, man, getting your GM on. I think the GM shit started at like 11:30 that morning, the draft morning. Now, after one full season of Madden 20, I think this season gonna be interesting because I think a lot more people are gonna be understanding to the hidden traits, the X factors, and actually how to play the game. How important developing your rookies are, but also how important it is not to have all rookies when it come down to being in big games and playoffs, because they really we watched the whole playoff from wild card to the Super Bowl game. And I still haven't found one rookie that had a big game in any of those playoff games. Yeah, that's how important it is to have some depth and some skill on your team. Like I don't know. Falk played Jay Peasy in the divisional round, and I don't even think his rookie receiver went off. I think he ran the ball in that game more than anything. It was hard, bro. Like literally, I don't know nobody that had a stat with a rookie where their stats was like ill. Every rookie did something in the playoffs. Like Jungle rookie in the game against Mill, his running back fumbled 2 times. He couldn't. The tight end really wasn't effective, and he had 100+ catches all year. Boone couldn't do nothing with his Hollywood Brown in the playoffs. I really don't know what Falk did with Hardman at all, but right. Right. And you watched the Super Bowl where the NFC champion dominated everybody when they tried to drop back and throw a pass, to happen to play a game where he neutralized those DNs, them outside linebackers. Mack and Floyd got neutralized, and he literally had to be able to stop the run and couldn't do it. And it was an ugly game because he took away what the Bears defense was best at, which was getting to the quarterback. I mean, the Super Bowl, you literally only had 3 passes from the winning team. Threw 3 passes in that game. It's about to. Yep. It's pouring. Oh yeah, no practice. Yep. Yeah, it's raining hard. I'll get it. Just let it ring. It's some bullshit. But anyway, you know, for my guys that's tuned in right now off that playoffs, and so we get into the off season, everybody willing and dealing. Was a lot of big moves. It was my phone was ringing. I had to get my GM on. I was getting my GM on. You know, everybody moved around, did some things, man. Some of these teams was exciting. But when we got to the draft, I'll ask you this question, Falky. From the moment we draft, how long did the draft have your attention before it got to the point where it's like, all right, it's time to play? Yeah, I thought the same thing about round 5th round. It got to the point where it's like, all right, what the fuck? But I think everybody got pieces. Everybody got weapons. I thought the draft was spread out. One thing I learned dealing with the draft, that you can't ignore a guy overall. So you might have was drafting guys, you'd be like, damn, 62, he lost there. But if he came with a trait and he had the right attributes, that 62 can jump to, how many guys was 65, 60s that's already 70s right now after the 4 weeks of preseason? So I think that's going to affect the draft next year. I think people are going to understand that, and they ain't going to be scared to reach anymore, because if you reach and hit with a superstar X factor, you got just a bona fide starter that's a 60 overall that you could put on the field. I mean, look at the Bucks quarterback. He came out, I'll go to him right now before I talk about that. He came out of 58. He's a 60 right now. But if you really look at this guy attributes, you can play with him. You don't know what trade he is hitting. I won't expose that. But you can also go look at it. Throw power, 91. His deep, he going to have to work on 66. But this is a guy that you still have Jameis Winston there, so you can develop him for a whole year and put him under that trilogy that I kind of did with Folds and Tyree Jackson, and develop it. You got your cell phone. I got the house phone, but the house phone dead. I just put it. You have your cell phone. I got the house phone. The house phone dead. Here we go, right here.
I know, ain't my phone being here.
Cool. Don't worry about that house phone ringing. I got it. Yeah, so anyway, these guys will develop. So you can kind of put him, give him a red shirt year, and then you'll have a starting quarterback, franchise quarterback coming in the year 3, 4, and 5. But all right, so we're going to get to what we really wanted to talk about, which is the draft overhaul and who did what. So I'm going to start with the Broncos, and I'm not just going to talk about his draft picks. I'm going to talk about his team makeup. Broncos struggled last year. They had to play Drew Lock right away. He has an X-Factor bazooka right now. I thought Drew Lock did pretty solid last year. He did throw a lot of interceptions, take a lot of sacks, but that comes with being a rookie. At running back, He did draft a guy out of Miami. He named him Clinton Portis Jr. 88 speed, 91 to sell, 90 agility, another hitting trait guy right here. If you kind of look at this running back, 85 stiff arm, 85 truck. This is amazing, bro, right here. Like, these are the things that if that trait is a superstar, you might have an arm bar running back right now. You know what I'm saying? You get those type of shit, fuck, like, especially if he already a superstar. So you got to wait till he unlocked to find out what he is, though. But 80 carrying, 80 ball vision. I mean, fuck, what round did this guy come out? Wait a minute, let me see. Second round, pick 3. All right, so that was the second pick. So we looking at a guy that's a 73 overall right now. I'm gonna read you his attributes. Fuck. 79 break tackle, 88 speed, 91 to sell, 90 agility, 80 carrying, 83 ball vision, 85 truck, 85 stiff arm, 77 juke, 75 spin elusive, 80, but the strength is 78. This guy is the ox, right? All right, so my question would be, if you the Broncos, are you playing this guy now, or are you gonna let him back up, fill up Lindsey still? Ain't no sense of waiting, right? It ain't like you are, you know what I mean? You ain't make the playoffs last year. You kind of took an ass whooping first game. I mean, you still in building mode. You might as well get this guy on the field now. I mean, Phillip Lindsay got to touch the ball, but this guy got to be your number 1 back right now. All right, he did get a couple receivers over here. He got the boy Rod Hollis, 6'3", 207 with 89 speed, 92 a sell. Special catch, you know, you got to develop this guy, but he's already a 72 on normal now. This might be a guy he could put a star on and stuff. But we're going to get to what really looked good about this draft he had, man. I'll go through his line. Like I said, anybody with a line that's 75 and above, they got a pretty solid line. So far, starting left guard and left tackle are exactly that. But he's still weak at the center position. Right guard 79 ain't bad. Right tackle 79. All right, so his number 1 pick right here was Joseph Baker. Ready for this, fuck? First of all, he already got 228 downs played, so he already damn near halfway. He's almost halfway at that 500. We talking about a guy that's 6'6", 308 pounds. This was the second rated player to come out the draft. It was the wide receiver that we'll talk about later, and it's this guy right here. We looking at a guy that's 6'6", 308 pounds. Already at 81 overall. Already. 77 power move, 76 finesse, 85 speed, 87 acceleration. So he looked like Warren Sapp right now, a little bigger Warren Sapp right now with that 85 speed, 87 to sell. And this is a 3-4 type of defense end, 85 tackle, 84 block shed. That 84 block shed is the most impressive shit I'm looking at. And he got 84 agility and 92 strength. What makes this pick, this might be the best player in the draft. I don't see nothing that's saying it's not. He's the best player in the draft so far that I've seen anyway. But he got Von Miller behind this guy. So you got this guy at defensive end and Von Miller at the left outside linebacker right behind him. I really like what he did. DC picked one side of the ball this draft. I think he addressed all his needs. And you was talking about this earlier, that you would do that in the next draft, where you would concentrate on one side of the ball and start building it that way. What do you think? Why do you think DC did this? Why do you think he decided, all right, let's just attack my defense first? You played him twice a year. Did he do the right thing by attacking that defense? Mm-hmm. Right, and anybody that draft, I would think the smartest thing to do is you draft for your division first, and then outside of that, because at the end of the day, you got to win your division. So I think that's exactly what he did. He figured Patrick Mahomes is the scoring threat over there. The Chargers have a really good, solid nucleus over there. I need to build to better put myself in front of these guys. So, I mean, he kind of got it with Draymond Jones last year, rookie, already a superstar. And then that D tackle, he's kind of pretty solid. He's still young here. He could develop that. Linebackers, I love his linebacker core. Jeff Hollins, I'm waiting for him to do something with him. I think he should have played him at DN. He picked up I'm looking for it. There you go. Dexter Spillman, 6'3", 248 pounds from San Diego State. I wonder if he came out on a trait. Yep, he got a hitting trait. 82 speed, 89 acceleration for a middle linebacker. That ain't bad. What's his hit power? 83 hit power, 75 block shed. This ain't a bad middle linebacker. So DC kind of won on defense, man. I would say. And then he got a corner, Kobe Chamberlain. Let's see if he came out on the trait. And another hitting trait. He already played 260 down, so he about to unlock. 92 speed, 88, but that's 6'2", 182 pounds to go along with Chris Harris and Bryce Callahan. So I like that. I think he got the 4 straight corners now that he could do some damage with. Safeties is still the same. Yeah, safeties is still the same. So that was DC hitter, man. I think I would give DC a B+, bro. I like his draft. Really good job with it. So now we're gonna go talk about the Browns is next. So we'll talk about what Knox did, Super Bowl champions, what they did in this draft. I'm gonna talk about something they grabbed first. Yo, I ain't know Mike Weber was that fast, bro. 90 speed, 93 acceleration. This is a sleeper. I'll trade for him. Shit. All right, so he added a receiver over here. This I don't know how Harvey Atkins dropped, and he had to pick right before me. I swear I'll pick him. Right away, I pick him. Got a Superstar X Factor. Now, this guy didn't come Superstar X Factor, but Knox won a Super Bowl, so he was able to get a rookie on Superstar X Factor because of that. But he already was on Superstar. I don't know if I would have wasted my X Factor on him, knowing he was already on Superstar, but that's what he decided to do.
And it's a fast one. Open up, make words.
It started raining fast as hell, right?
Yeah, and fast as rain.
It stopped though. Yeah, I got practice. Bullshit. I thought it was gonna storm till Friday.
And say he was gonna storm till Friday.
Anyway, this guy, man, I mean, this guy was a first round. That's what I wanted to see where he drafted him at. This guy was a first round talent for Harvey Atkins. You remember that receiver at all? First round grade that went in the 4th round, which was crazy, bro. I don't know if the speed stopped anybody from going after him or what, but first round talent in the 4th round. I remember for a fact he was and he fast, 95 speed, 90 acceleration with an X Factor on him now. So now he got 2 X Factor receivers to go along with that horse in the backfield. With Zeke and Elliott. So they put themselves in situations because Callaway's still a dog. Ratley's up to 80 right now, and I'm quite sure Harvey Atkins is going to touch the field. Week 1, did he play at all? Let's see. Nah, not yet. He ain't touched the field. What else did he go out there and get? No tight ends. Think he did get a line. Tawan Wake, this is another dog, 93 strength left tackle, a big time player. Solidifying that already good line. Center, you got a center. I don't really, if you see, we came out on anything. Another hidden talent center that you can develop. 74 overall. Got to give him some love there. All right, so let's look at what he did on defense. Lyle Lamar, as he come out on trade, another trait hitting guy. 78 speed, 6'4". I mean, this is a 4'3" defensive end right here, 254 pounds. I mean, 78 speed, 80. I mean, it's cool for right now. The deeper we get into the seasons, that type of speed won't work. Myles Garrett still doing what he do, D tackles. Nick Perry got moved to D tackle, which is, I guess, smart. No rookies over here. Linebackers still got young boys that he's been playing with already. Let's see anything. No linebackers over here. No corners. No safeties. So Knox keyed up with a good offensive lineman, a good receiver, and a nice defensive end. They all was hitting talent traits. Let's go look at the Bucks. I like what the Bucks did. Bucks got this quarterback. I said he's a project though. Walter Gore, we talked about him. 86 speed, 87 acceleration. Going better be mobile enough to move around. He do got 91 throw power. 91 throw power is excellent in this league because like not a lot of quarterbacks got 90 plus throw power. So that's great having right there. What he do in the backfield. Amari Crawford, I like this running back, hidden talent. He ain't bad with 66 overall, but he got 88 speed, 90 SL, 92 agility, so he's gonna better do some things. I don't know if this guy touched the field, no doubt. I think Ronald Jones and Damian Williams is still gonna do what they do. I like Damian Williams over here. That's the Chiefs' old back. Shit, he got better at running back. At receivers, the trade he made with the Seahawks to get Gary Jennings in the building was pretty solid. I thought that was good. So you gotta look at that as a draft pick. That's a new toy you can play with. So now you got legit 3 good receivers, 4 actually, because the bull Scott Miller sitting down here too. Nice. But I like the overall of 92, 87, 84 at receiver right now. So you got 3 spots you can go at, and you can win some matchups against some of these slot and nickel dime corners. No tight ends. Did he dress his line? Let's see what he did over here on the line. No. Chance Winslow. Oh, 280 downs played already. This guy dog. 89 strength, 71 run block, 78 pass block already. Run block power 82. Yeah, he got a nice little stud right tackle that's going to hold his line down for years to come. Defense. See, picking anybody up. Dante Jackson. Another hidden talent. It was just hidden talent all over this draft class. 62 overall. I don't see him touching the field no time soon, though. Vita Vey needs some help right there, I think. No linebackers. Let's see. Devin White already got 94 speed, 93 SL. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I love this corner play already. I think Sean Murphy Button, and then he got Hargrins, and then still Jamal Dean, still fast as hell. He's good. He got, and then Shaquille Griffin. That's another big piece. So from the Seattle Seahawks. So he just put himself in a situation. Way to work the motherfucking phones, man. Way to be a GM, yo. Way to be a GM. All right, they the 3 teams I'm talking about today. I'm not going to talk about more than 3 teams at a time, so it don't be long videos, man. That's the first 3 teams. I like their draft classes, man. The Bucks overall draft wasn't really great, but the trades he made in the offseason put his team in a good situation. This guy should win the division this year. This AntHits, holla at you, buddy.